Right then, let's get this show on the road. Imagine you're relaxing, worries far away, and we're about to do something special. We're taking a bird's-eye view of Berlin, one of the world's most fascinating cities. Forget the street-level chaos for a moment. Today we're floating above it all, drifting over history, art, and daily Berlin life. From up here, Berlin's resilience and reinvention shine through. The city's story is laid out like a living map. Take a deep breath and let your imagination soar. We're lifting off, the city's noise fading, replaced by the whisper of wind. Below, the patterns of streets and squares reveal themselves. Old city blending with new green spaces, breathing life into the sprawl. This isn't just a tour. It's a meditation on a city that never stops changing. From above, Berlin's secrets unfold. The Spree River winding through the heart, grand historic structures beside modern glass towers. It's a visual symphony of eras, contradictions in harmony. Settle in, our journey is just beginning. The city blurs into a magnificent tapestry red-tiled roofs, gleaming skyscrapers, the green canopy of Tiergarten. Let's go and have a closer look, eh? Let's swoop closer to an icon you know well, the Brandenburg Gate. From above, it's less a gate, more a crown at the city's head, with Unter den Linden stretching out like a royal carpet. Its Doric columns stand solid, a symbol of peace and unity that's witnessed Napoleon, Nazi parades, and the Cold War. The quadriga atop the gate, Victoria, goddess of victory, surveys her city, once facing East Berlin, now watching over a unified capital. This isn't just a monument, it's a pivot point where history turned. Pariser Platz below is a geometric stage, embassies and the Adlon Hotel arranged in a respectful semicircle. Hard to believe this was once a wasteland, split by the wall. The transformation is miraculous. A stone phoenix risen from the ashes. The Brandenburg Gate is more than a tourist spot. It's a lesson in resilience. When the wall fell, Berliners from both sides celebrated here, climbing the gate, dancing in freedom. From above, you can almost feel the echoes of that joy. It's a powerful, humbling sight, the perfect place to begin exploring Berlin's soul. Now let's drift next door to the Reichstag, crowned by its stunning glass dome. This 19th century stone giant is topped with a modern marvel, a symbol of Berlin's fusion of old and new. The spiral walkway inside lets the public look down into the debating chamber, a literal reminder that the people are above the politicians. From above, the dome's transparency and openness shine, a political philosophy made real. The Reichstag's history is turbulent, burned in 1933, bombed in World War II, a shell beside the wall for decades. Now, restored and topped with light, it represents Germany's journey from darkness to democracy. The dome's mirrors reflect daylight into the chamber, making it eco-friendly and symbolically open. From our vantage, the building reflects Berlin back at itself, a dialogue between government, people, and city. It's not just architecture, it's a living symbol of a new Germany. The Reichstag stands as a testament to redemption and progress. Sunlight glints off the dome, echoing the city's transformation, an extraordinary sight, and a true window into democracy. Gliding east, you can't miss the Fernsehturm, the Berlin TV tower. From above, it's a giant needle with a sphere perched near the top, dominating the skyline. Built by East Germany in the 1960s, it was meant to showcase socialist power. At 368 meters, it's Germany's tallest building, its sphere housing a viewing platform and revolving restaurant. Once a symbol of the East, it's now embraced by all Berliners. The tower casts a long shadow over Alexanderplatz, a silent observer of city life. Local law says sunlight sometimes creates a cross on the sphere, the Pope's revenge, a cheeky nod to Berlin humor. From here you see the city's landmarks and the tower's role as a central pivot. Built for propaganda, it's become a beloved symbol of unity. The Fernsehturm is a sentinel over an ever-changing city. It's transcended its origins, now a shared reference point for all, a lonely vigil keeping watch over Berlin's story. Let's dip down over the Spree to Museum Island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a treasure chest of art. From above, 5 grand museums stand shoulder to shoulder, each a masterpiece of architecture. The Altes Museum faces Lustgarten Park, the Neues Museum, once ruined, now beautifully restored. The Alte Nationalgalerie resembles a Roman temple, while the Bode Museum sits at the island's tip like a stone ship. Beside them, the Berlin Cathedral's green dome dominates the skyline. This compact district is a feast for the eyes, framed by the river's gentle currents. These collections, once scattered by war and division, are now reunited, a symbol of cultural resilience. Museum Island tells not just the story of ancient civilizations, but of Berlin itself. It's a reminder that culture is precious and worth preserving. From the sky, it's a tranquil island of thought and beauty, a cultural heartland in the city's midst. Heading west from the Brandenburg Gate, the cityscape gives way to the vast green expanse of the Tiergarten. From above, it's a lush carpet, a green lung breathing life into Berlin. Winding paths, quiet canals, and dense trees make it the city's backyard. At its center, the Golden Victory Column, Goldelse, stands as a beacon in a sea of green. Once royal hunting grounds, the Tiergarten became a public park in the 18th century. After Winter, it was stripped bare for firewood, but Berliners replanted and revived it. Now, boats glide on the Neue Sea, cyclists and families fill the paths. The Tiergarten is the city's living, breathing heart. It's a statement about quality of life, a democratic space for all. The park's transformation mirrors Berlin's resilience. It's the perfect antidote to urban stone and concrete, a green heartbeat at the city's core. Let's fly along the Spree to the East Side Gallery, the longest remaining stretch of the Berlin Wall. Once a grim barrier, it's now a vibrant outdoor art gallery, covered in murals by artists from around the world. From above, it's a ribbon of color and creativity. Iconic images like the Trabant car and the fraternal kiss stand out, turning a scar into a monument of hope. The wall, once a symbol of division, is now reclaimed as a canvas for freedom. Nearby, the Oberbaum Bridge connects Kreuzberg and Friedrichshain, once divided, now united. The bridge, with its twin Gothic towers, is a vital link and a symbol of reunification. From above, you see the city's past and present collide. The wall's art, the modern media spree developments. It's a snapshot of Berlin's evolution from division to creative hub. The East Side Gallery is a living history lesson, a colorful reminder of the freedom that transformed the city, a scar now celebrated. Gaining altitude, we sweep over Berlin's architectural diversity. Potsdamer Platz, once a wasteland split by the wall, is now a cluster of futuristic skyscrapers, a symbol of rebirth. The Sony Center's tent-like roof and sleek towers showcase Berlin's ambition and modern face. This is the city's economic engine, built from scratch in the 1990s. Drifting west, the scene shifts to Charlottenburg, wider streets, grand 19th century apartments, leafy courtyards. This was the heart of old West Berlin, stately and peaceful. The Kurfürstendamm, or Kudamm, stretches below, a boulevard of shops and cafes. Amidst the greenery sits Charlottenburg Palace, Berlin's largest, with its Baroque architecture and formal gardens. From above you see the palace's scale and symmetry, a world away from the TV tower or Potsdamer Platz. Each neighborhood reveals a different Berlin, each with its own character and history. The city is a patchwork of worlds, united yet distinct. Berlin's diversity is its greatest strength. Our time in the sky is ending. As we descend, take one last look at Berlin's panorama, the Spree glinting, parks punctuating the city, history written in its architecture. Berlin is a city of contrasts, scars, and beauty, a place that's refused to be defined by its darkest moments. Instead, it's built something vibrant and special atop its history. The city wears its past with pride, saying, "This is who we were, and this is who we are now." That spirit of resilience and reinvention makes Berlin unique. This aerial journey is just the introduction. The real magic happens on the ground, in markets, cafes, museums, and late-night conversations. It's in the Berliners themselves, direct, creative, and witty. So what are you waiting for? Come down and experience it for yourself. Walk through the Brandenburg Gate, climb the Reichstag Dome, trace the wall, get lost in the Tiergarten. Berlin will welcome, challenge, and inspire you. Your adventure awaits. Cheers for coming along for the ride.